Alright, kiddies, we are back for our box number 6. 6 of 8. If you haven't watched first parts, go back. The last part, part number 5, we got that frame signature. And that's what we were looking for in this one. Ooh, something about this. I'm just going to say that right now. This one is fat. This one feels fat. Oh yeah. I bet. Huh. Never thought of that. Oh yeah, that first one. We're going to open that one first. See if I'm right. So that's going to be our pack number 1 of this box 6 is going to be pack number 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 6, 7, 48. 8 packs per box. We are on box number 6. Therefore, for all you math majors, box number 48, or pack number 48. Alright, this one feels just like there is a framed red ink signature. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like anything framed to me. I don't know why it was making it feel weird. There's a Canada guy. Oops. This just shot out the side. And it is a rare back. I don't think that's what I was feeling through the pack, but we did get that, so that's pretty cool. Put him back where he belongs. Back in order. There's Robinson. Jackie Robinson, right? Yeah. Number 42. Huh. Look at this pack. This pack is all warped. These cards are all warped. Not warped, but just like, I don't know. Number 42. That's awesome. They gave him card number 42 because his number is 42. And in case anybody has ever wondered why no MLB teams allow anybody anymore to have number 42, they retired it across the whole league for this man right here. It's pretty awesome. Pretty big honor, I would think. You know, for him being the first to break down barriers, he should get honored, you know. So, good for him. Glad MLB decided to do that. I think Mariano Rivera, who you might be able to see right there. I think. Oh, that's not Mariano Rivera. But he is wearing number 42. And I think Rivera was the last man that MLB allowed to wear number 42. Oh, speaking of, pack number 42. Wouldn't have that been great if that was the Robinson card came out of pack 42. Ricky Henderson, Fantasy Goldmine, Cubby, Hank Aaron. Look at that. Pretty cool. And I can already see the mini. Can you see the black border on it? Who is it? Gonzalez. Black border. Regular back. There's the Ricky. If anybody knows, we're still asking for people to comment if they know for sure. If the black border comes in a rare backing. If it does, comment below. Let me know. I haven't seen one, and I'm just asking. We're asking for anybody to let us know. So please do comment below if you happen to know or have anything else of value to put, or you just want to feel like you need somebody to listen to you. Go ahead and comment below. We don't really care. We do read the comments, but we don't reply to anything negative. Definitely don't reply to. So you can. It doesn't matter. We don't block anybody's posts. But here's the fungo bat on the rare, or not, the old equipment, classic, whatever it is, whatever that insert is. Is this William McCovey? Yep, Willie McCovey. Babe Ruth, there you go. $3 card, $5 card, depending. It's got the tan border, it looks like. I think there's 3 different variants, I'm not sure. Card number 3 for Babe Ruth, number 3. And, oh, this is cool. These fear cards. Anyway, the lightning one I think is one of the coolest looking cards, just because of the purple. I think, I don't know. We'll see if we can get lucky and get a rare back. Nope. And Fear of Lightning, called Astrophobia. There's the fungo bat. If you've never hit with one of those, it's fun. I think it's fun because the ball just flies off the bat. I'm not sure what they made it, but anyway, the coaches always used it and to hit us infield, outfield flies and whatnot. They'd always use the fungo bat. Coach Trudeau, Coach Gigerich. I think Gigerich was in charge of the bat because he was the head coach. All right, Europa. We didn't learn about this from Mr. Miller either. We didn't really learn about any of the moons from any of the science people, but Europa turns out to be one of the coolest moons. So go ahead and read about that, and you'll see why. We'll probably end up. That'll probably be where one of the spots where they realize that there's always been life. Not that they discover life, it's just that we found it after it being there forever. It's kind of like when you're a baby and you finally discover that you have a nose. Like, did you really discover that, or was it there all along? So, anyway, we'll take a closer look at Europa here. Cervinio, Roger Maris, $2 card. Chapman on the mini, and regular back. Alright, so there's Europa, and it's got these, if you look up some color photos of it, you can see these like stripes going across it. They're like tiger stripes, and they think that that's basically where they think that's where there's like glaciers being formed and destroyed. Anyway, look up Europa. I mean, it's who knows? One day, you might go and visit. Might take a cruise around Europa or take a submarine. I think Europa, it's either Europa or one of the other icy moons, but James Cameron and his brother have made like a submarine that drills through the ice, and then a satellite that beams back the information that they find. Anyway, this was like 10 years ago. I read about or watched a program about that, and that was before they went to the bottom of the Mariana Trench. And so, anyway, those two brothers, are pretty incredible. If you haven't heard about that, you should look that up. I mean, they gave the plan to NASA, and I think they're planning on using it at some point in the future, but anyway. Disc golf. See if we can get the rare back on the disc golf. Nope. It says it was invented in 1926. Wow. Through Canada. Canada hosted the first disc golf match. Of course, the Canadians. It does seem like a Canadian sport. I mean, I know a lot of people that play it. I've been to a disc golf course. Threw a couple in the lake. About threw my shoulder out. Not my thing, but makes sense why it came from Canada now. You know what I have played is foot golf instead of disc golf. Foot golf is a lot of fun. You use a soccer ball and they have oversized hold you hit into. Here's Cozumel, Mexico. Supposed to be one of the best beaches. Blue Jay. Johnny Bench. See if we can get the rare back. And we did. Very cool. And there is Cozumel. Yep. Wish we were on that beach right now opening packs, right? Who cares if you get a bunch of sand and seawater in all your cards? You'd be on the beach. Alright, 2 packs left of box number 6. That makes us pack number 47. Steve Carlton on Fantasy Gift. Excuse me. Derek Jeter on the mini. Would we be so lucky to hit 2 rare backs in a row and to have our rare back be on Jeter? Can we get that lucky? Let's see. And not today. There's the gold mine. Still though, Jeter on the mini. Probably $1 card, $2 card, plus some shipping. I mean, you can find most of these, even the inserts you can find online for